Hello everyone, I'm Yanshwar. Uh, as per the caption project submissions, I have to attend the Node.js interview questions. Now I'm answering uh, questions given in the Node.js interview. The first question is, what is Node.js and how does it differ from other server-side technologies like Apache or PHP? Node.js is a JavaScript runtime environment that allows developers to execute JavaScript code on the server side. It's different from technologies like Apache or PHP because it uses a non-blocking event-driven architecture, making it that they are making it well suited for handling asynchronous tasks and real-time applications. That's it for the first question. Uh, Second question. And the next second question is, what is callback function in Node.js and why are they commonly used in asynchronous programming? In Node.js, a callback function is a function that is passed as an argument to another function um, and is executed when that function is completes operation. They are commonly used in asynchronous programming to handle tasks like reading files and making network requests or responding to events, ensuring non-blocking executions. Uh, Going to the next question, what is the purpose of the package.json file in a Node.js project? Uh, Node.js project. Okay. The package.json file in a Node.js project serves as a configuration file. Uh, Key properties included in this file are name of the project name, version, dependencies, scripts, and main the entry point to the application. Uh, ne- uh, then and the next one, fourth question is, explain the difference between require and import statements in Node.js. When and why would you use one over the other? Node.js require is used to import modules, while import is part of the ECAMScript modules and the ESM syntax. Use required to common JS modules and import for EJS modules when using the ESM syntax. And the next question is, what is middleware in the context of Express.js? Can you give any example of how how you would use middleware in an Express application? Okay, a middleware is in Express.js is a function that processes incoming HTTP requests before they reach the route handler. It is something like middle function between the uh, user request and the route return in the express side. Uh, use use It can be used for the tasks like authentication, logging, and Data validation. Um, and the next question is, what is RESTful API and how can you create one using Node.js and Express.js? Explain the main HTTP methods used in RESTful API. A RESTful API is an architecture style for designing networked applications. In Node.js and Express.js, you create one by one defining routes and using HTTP methods. Get for fetching data, post for creating data, put for updating data, and delete for deleting data. These methods corresponds to crude operations: create, read, update, delete. And the next question is, uh, what is uh, purpose of the Node.js manager, that is npm, and how do you use it to manage dependencies in Node.js project? npm is used to manage dependencies in Node.js project. You can use it to install, update, and remove package easily. To manage dependencies, you typically use command like npm install, npm uninstall, npm update in our project or in our project. And the next and the final question is, why is it important to hash passwords in a web application? hashing passwords in web application. It's important to hash passwords in web application because it adds a layer of security by storing only the hashed representations of the password, making it difficult for the attackers to retrieve the original password from the database. Hashing protects user data in case of data breach. Okay, generally, uh, a password will be uh, converted into hash code by using some hash functions. Uh, some of the one of the module is Bcrypt, and this Bcrypt module we have a function like hash function. By using this hash function, we can convert the normal passwords into um, hash code. So by this, security will be increasing. Um, and these are the questions uh, um, I have read this.